There, this is Peggy Arvidson, the Awaken Your Soul coach. I use ancient techniques to help people get through modern problems. What that means is I use hand analysis as a key to unlocking your life purpose and identifying your gifts and helping you get real clear on what the next phase of your life might be. You might be transitioning from a corporate environment to starting your own business, deciding whether or not it's time to get back into the corporate world, or maybe you're just trying to get a lot closer to who you are. That's where hand analysis comes in. What I decided to do tonight was, I get asked all the time, Peggy, this is great, but I don't live by you. How can you do this for me? And it's a very simple process that works, I think, pretty well. It's through the mail. We use the good old United States Postal Service and whatever postal service you might have in your country. They haven't let me down yet. And what I do is I create a folder, just a plain old manila folder, and I fill that with information that I send to you. It includes an ink kit. It includes a client information sheet that you fill out the top part and I fill out the bottom part. We have different paperwork contracts that make sure that you and I are all on the same page. You know when your appointment is and all of those good things. And I send you these ink sheets. And you get the ink sheets and you get the instructions and you will make ink prints like that. This is a recent set of prints that I have received. This is the, we have her right hand here and left hand. It's a pretty simple process. Once I get a new video camera, I'll actually create a video for you to see how you take your hand, put it on the sheet, press it down, rub it around, and pull off the sheet so that you have a print that looks like this. You put that together with your paperwork and put it back in the manila folder that I've sent you and stick it in the mail to me. Once I get it, you and I will sit down, usually by email, and decide on a time that's convenient for both of us. Then you give me a call. You just pick up your phone and give me a call at the number that I'll give you. When I have you on the phone, I put you on hold for a second. I call a recording, the company that I use to do recordings, which is audioacrobat.com, and then we get started. We go through the whole reading, and in that reading, what I really do is I take a look at the fingerprints first. I do have them ahead of time, so I can really focus on the story of your hands. But I'll go through your fingerprints, and I will make sure that I have, in essence, translated them for you. From your fingerprints, I can determine your life purpose, your life lesson, your gift markers, the school that you might be in, as well as other areas that are going to help you focus in bringing your gifts, bringing your purpose out into the real world. Most of my clients are women who are really motivated to make money in their business, but also to serve the world, serve the public, serve their family. And so your hands give me a lot of great clues on ways to help you get there. Basically, we cut out a lot of time and a lot of energy that can be wasted in spinning around trying to find your goal, trying to find your purpose, because your life purpose is a way of being. It's not your job title. So you could be a successful, innovative healer. And really, you could put that to work in just about any industry. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be a social worker. You don't have to be a physical therapist or any one of the traditional medical healing groups in order to be a healer. Your gift of healing is simply there so that you can help others transform and change and heal. Healing comes in so many forms. So we talk about the gifts in your hands and the fingerprints that aren't ever going to change and how the different lines and energy formations are showing up in your hands. Things like some empty space, that gives me some clues in where you might be losing some energy. You know, we take a look at your heart line and at your Your heart line is this top one up here. And your lifeline and your headline, and really we take a look at which of your fingers are printing strongly and which of them are not. And all of that goes into your hour-long hand analysis. So I hope that answers your question on, Peggy, how can I possibly have a hand reading? I'm really interested in this, but I don't get how you do it. This is how I do it when I do a full-length reading. When I do mini readings, just to help people get an idea of what we do, I ask them to send me a scan, a colored scan of their dominant hand, and we do a really short reading based upon that information. So I hope this answers your questions. If you have any more, feel free to send me an email, Peggie, P-E-G-G-I-E, at Peggie Arvidson, ARVIDSON.com, or you can sign up for my newsletter on my website, which is intuitiveevolution.com, and my blog is awakenyoursoul.wordpress.com. I look forward to your comments, I look forward to your questions, and don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you awaken your soul. Take care.